Trina.
I'm Gina.
I'm Christina, and we're the Gorgeous Geeks. And we're here today to discuss the question of the day. And today's question is, who is the hottest vampire of all time?
The hottest vampire of all times.
Oh, wow.
You go first. I need a moment.
You need a moment?
I need a moment.
Well, there's so many darn choices on the Vampire Diaries. But, you know what? I was so captivated by Karl Urban's vampire in The Priest. And he did not get enough screen time.
I agree.
That movie was not very good.
But he's such a good-looking man.
He was so...
He was smoking hot in that movie. He was smoking hot.
He was just sitting in a chair. You couldn't even see his face, and his head was just kind of down. You saw his hat.
Karl Urban
and he
was
just slouching in his chair, but there's just something so wonderful about it. And I just leaned over and said, "It's like he's so hot right now." And everyone's like,
"I didn't even know what movie we were
loved
watching."
him.
Because I just got so lost in Karl.
But you know, we loved him since Hercules and Xena.
Oh my gosh, he was
but
the
you know
hottest
what?
Cupid ever.
Yeah, he was. But you know, Aries kind of dominated my life at the time. I was a very dedicated 6-year-old.
Vampires.
I'm going to say Antonio Banderas from
Interview with the Vampire. I did used to have a really big
Antonio
thing.
Banderas. You can't. What the? I had a huge crush on him when he was in Zorro.
I had a big crush on him for a while, a part of my life. I did, and he was kind of he was, you know. I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in Antonio Banderas world now, and it's, you know what? If there's like a 13-year-old kid watching this right now, they're gonna be like, ew, Antonio Banderas, honey, he's cousin Boo. He was a kitty cat on animated kitty cat and Shrek. No,
looks good.
We're talking Antonio Banderas.
You're talking about Antonio, the
15
cat, right?
years ago.
That's weird.
Antonio Banderas, he was nice. Man, what about Michael from Underworld? I know he's like a half breed.
No.
I thought you guys were into him. I thought you liked Michael.
I do like Michael, but not
I thought Michael was like a cool,
hybrid.
Yeah, I thought he was cool.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. Because I thought he was hot. I just thought he was cool. But if I had the choice to be, if I had to be big, I'm gonna pick Antonio Banderas.
There are so many girls who's gonna be crazy. No one's saying Edward. Are you kidding me?
I will gouge my eyes out.
I'm sorry. I'd pick Angel over Edward any day. I'm sorry. He's freaking Angel.
I pick Angel over Spike. If we went Twilight universe, I think the best looking vampire on Twilight is Jasper. But I totally pick Emmett. You know, he was the guy in Immortals who was
Poseidon.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Killing West is a hottie.
Yeah, he is.
With body.
But of all time, man, it's kind of hard.
I don't see how y'all can go wrong. I like yours. Yours is good, but
I really couldn't. I can't really pick
Antonio. I mean, you just can't go wrong with Antonio biting you in your neck. You just can't.
I think Brad Pitt might have won if he didn't have brown hair in Interview with the Vampire. If he would have his blonde,
I would probably agree with you on that.
If Brad Pitt,
it seemed like his lips were really pink in that movie for some reason to me.
Well, yeah, they had a lot of makeup on, but
they were too pink. It was just kind of like.
But if he would have had his blonde hair, and they would have kept even Mike, they should have just kept everybody with their
like if you had
Tom Cruise should have been a brunette, and
if you would have had the Brad Pitt from Troy as the vampire in Interview with the Vampire.
Well, you're just talking about Brad Pitt with more blonde hair.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you would have had Brad Pitt look like that in the Interview.
Yeah, I mean Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's always. Brad Pitt's always, he was always. I'm just imagining another 13-year-old girl going, "Ew, Brad Pitt, he's old." 15 years ago,
he was hot stuff.
He was a star.
Who's the hottest vampire on the Vampire Diaries?
On the Vampire Diaries. I'm sorry, but Elijah just has this swagger.
Yeah,
Elijah just has this.
Once again, I saw him sitting in a chair in the last episode, and I was like,
I mean,
you think he hot right now?
Ian Somerhalder has these gorgeous eyes.
I like
Paul
Ian.
Wesley has this sexy profile and face and everything, but Elijah just has this presence that's just like, yeah. So
Now, if we was talking werewolves, maybe there'll be another question, but I know my pick for that. But
yeah,
I'm sure if guys out there might pick Celine from Underworld, Kate Beckinsale. But we'll see. You guys can tell us.
yep. Anyways, I'm Katrina.
I'm Gina.
I'm Christina,
And we're the Gorgeous Geeks.